Okay, so the second material that we will learn about today is about irregular nouns. On our previous lesson, I think we have learned about irregular nouns, where for the plural form of the noun, you add s at the end of the word. So for example, book into books, and then phone into phones. Meanwhile, in irregular nouns, you do not add s to the word. Instead, it changes its form. For example, here on the table, you can see that man, M-A-N, changes into men, M-E-N, as the plural form. So, on the left side is the singular form, and then on the right side is the plural form. Here you can see that there are several changes, which is why it makes it as irregular nouns, because we cannot know whether it will change into MEN or whether it will change into children and so on. So here you can see that the first changes includes men, M-A-N, into men, and then child into children. So the singular form of children is child, and then wife into wives. So wife, knife, loaf, shelf, they have similar changes, where the F changes into V here, and then added with ES. And then foot and tooth both also have similar changes, where the double O changes into double E here. And then mouse, mice, and then sheep, sheep, and then fish, fish. So sheep and then fish here do not change. Both are singular and plural. Jadi di sini itu ada juga kata benda yang bahkan tidak berubah ketika dia menjadi kata benda plural. Seperti itu. And then here, there are also people, police, and clothes. On the comments, there are explanations about the table. Number 1, here, the nouns people, police, and clothes do not have singular forms. Jadi, tiga kata ini dia tidak ada bentuk singularnya. Ketika ingin menggunakan bentuk singular dari people, kita menggunakan kata benda yang lain, yaitu person. So, if you want to talk about people in singular form, you have to use different word, which is person. Meanwhile, for police and clothes, if you want to refer to an individual, you will have to refer to them using policeman or policewoman. And then on number 2, there is no difference in the pronunciation of the final syllables of gentleman and gentleman, policeman and policeman, and etc. Jadi tidak ada perubahan pronunciation atau penyebutan, cara bacanya tidak berubah walaupun huruf akhirnya ini dia berubah. Thus, the singular and plural forms of these words are pronounced the same. Jadi walaupun ini berbeda, dia cara bacanya akan tetap sama. And then the difference in the pronunciation of woman and women is in the first vowel. Jadi perubahan cara bacanya itu ada di sini dan di sini. Yang ini menjadi woman, yang ini jadinya women. Jadi di vowel pertama saja yang berubah. And then the difference in the final vowel is an orthographic change only. Jadi untuk perubahan di akhir ini dia hanya berubah hurufnya saja. Jadi untuk cara bacanya tidak berubah, sama seperti di nomor 2 tadi untuk policeman, policewoman, and so on. And then here on the note you can see that the noun used is a non-countable noun. When it is the subject of a sentence, it requires a singular form of the verb. Jadi untuk news sendiri itu adalah uncountable noun ya, seperti yang kita pelajari di lesson 6. Jadi ketika news ini dijadikan subjek sebuah kalimat, dia harus menggunakan kata kerja singular. The news is good, for example. The news informs us, and so on. Okay, if you have any question about this material, please let me know in our group, and chat me if you would like to ask something.